Hey everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Minutes of Inspiration with Calandra. Happy Wednesday. Happy Worshiping Wednesday. I just got back in from my late afternoon walk, and I like to walk for clarity. Um, a walk can open your thought process to so much creativity. So walking is an inspiration in itself for me. I started walking last year, so I am grateful to be keeping up with daily um, the daily routine of my walk. So as I came back in from my walk, I decided to write in my journal, which is also something that I do daily. I practice the gratitude journal, but it's also a journal. It's called the GLAD technique. So you write something that you're grateful for, something that you learned, something that you accomplished, and something that's a delight. So as I'm writing in my gratitude slash GLAD technique journal, as I was writing what I learned for today, I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to read it because I want to make sure that I get it exactly like I wrote it. Okay, so again, you start off writing what you're grateful for. The second thing is what you learned. The third thing is what you accomplished. And the last thing, the fourth thing is your delight for today. So I'm only going to read you guys what I learned. This came to me. So I wrote down, life is never exactly the way that we planned in our heads from childhood. Life is life, and we take it all one day at a time. We must keep God at the center and make the necessary choices to align with the life that we want. I'm going to repeat that. Life is never exactly the way that we planned in our heads from childhood. Life is life, and we take it all one day at a time. We must keep God at the center and make the necessary choices to align with the life that we want. Make the necessary choices to align with the life that we want. The necessary choices to align with the life that we want. So that's what stuck to me, the necessary choices. Because every day we have choices. We have choices in everything that we do each day. And I've come to realize that what we want, we have to make the necessary choices for those things to align with what we're truly wanting. We can want something all day, but if we're not making the necessary choices to align with what we want, then what we want will never come to pass. And as we get older, we realize that more because we realize before you know it, you're 40 years old and time has went by so fast. And you reflect on your life and go over the choices that you made in the past, and you see where you are today. And it's a good thing to reflect because it helps you understand where you are and where you want to go. So if you want to see change, we have to make the necessary choices to be able to see that change. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. That rang a bell for me, and I hope that this message was encouraging to you and that it rang a bell for you. But we have to look over our life and make the necessary choices to align with what we want to see. Thank you guys for tuning in to Minutes of Inspiration with Calandra. I pray that you have an awesome Wednesday. And as always, know that you are loved, you are valuable, your life is worth living. Reflect over your past and make some necessary choices to align with what you want your future to look like. Be blessed, guys.